Hurricanes, lightning, flooding, and tornadoes affect the entire state of Florida. And the team of meteorologists from the Florida Public Radio Emergency Network keep you informed around the clock. All year long, we are committed to providing in-depth weather coverage both over the radio and on the mobile app Florida Storms. The Florida Public Radio Emergency Network is supported by this station and Citizens Property Insurance. Online at citizensfla.com.
Hey there. You've been thinking about helping WMNF, right? Well, if you've got a car or property you no longer need, you can donate that. It's a win-win. Just call 888-WMNF-885.
Hey, WMNFers. If you enjoy alternative, indie, and eclectic music from the 1980s and 90s, tune into our newest program, Gen X Redux, hosted by me, your cool Aunt Cindy. Monday mornings, 3 to 6 a.m. From classic MTV to college underground, get your 80s and 90s fix anytime on WMNF.org under the Listen tab, or download the WMNF app and go to the archives. Gen X Redux. I love that sound effect.
Show. Wow. Go on down there, buy your tickets at the Floridian, and head on in for a heck of a time. I'm going to pop in there tonight for a little while.
Yay!
For a little while. My social interaction meter is like teeny tiny these days. So.
Understandable.
But there are exceptions, and really talented bands is definitely one of those exceptions. 100%.
Merci. Well, thank you.
Yeah, of course. So here's the thing. If you're just listening to the show for the very first time, the way it works is this. The first half of the show is a whole bunch of music from an incredible band. This week is Divine AF. Next week is Pledge Drive, and we'll talk about that here in a little while. Nice. But at the halfway point, that's where we really get down to who these bands are, and this band is no exception. We're going to interview them, find out what makes them tick, and get to know them a little bit, because after all, I think that learning the story behind a band's music really gives everyone, myself included, a reason to care that much more about the music that they're playing. So that's the whole kit and caboodle. What's the next song called?
Don't Write the Script. This is a brand new song. You've never played it before live. We're being a little bold. It was written 2 weeks ago.
Freshly born.
World premiere.
We're freshly born. Buckle up. This song is for our good, biggest fan, Julie. So it was
she always says that.
Something her dad always used to say, don't write the script. So we put that in the song. So here we go.
Let go your fears and drop all your
live music showcase here on 88.5 WMNF Tampa. I'm your host, Ken Apperson. We're live in studio with Divine AF. Now, just to let you all know, lovely, wonderful, loyal live music showcase listeners, next week is Pledge Drive. Now, if you don't know what that means that unlike many other radio stations in our market, most of them, as a matter of fact, almost all of them, as a matter of fact, this station is not supported by commercials. It's not supported by big business. It's not supported by giant corporations that really just want to steal a penny from you. This station is supported by you, by those of you who are listening right now, and those of you who are generous enough to donate your hard-earned money to the cause that this station is, that has been around now. I believe we're up to year 44, if I'm not mistaken. And that's what we're celebrating tonight at the Floridian, is WMNF's birthday bash over there at the Floridian with Divine AF. So I say that to say this. Next week, when you hear that it's Pledge Drive and you have the urge to switch the channel real quick, do me a favor, give us about 2 minutes before you switch that. And if by the end of those 2 minutes you're not thinking about at least going to WMNF.org and donating, well then, that's on me. That's not on you. So, in the meantime, Divine AF, what is the next song called?
It's called Running to Stand Still.
All right. I feel like I had a dream like that.
Probably.
Yeah. WMNF here on Live Music Showcase. I'm a big fan of the 3-part harmonies.
Thank you.
Big fan of that.
We practice a little bit.
No. You don't
Sometimes
say.
it's up to 5 on that one.
Sometimes, yeah, we do 5.
I love that. That's so fun fact for those of you out there who are choir nerds, but you don't know anything about vocal parts. A 5-part harmony usually entails, unless it's a complex like a jazz chord with a 7th interval, usually involves the 1, the 3, and the 5, then an octave, and then either another 3 on top or a 5 on top, or unless you're really getting complicated and you're adding suspensions and fourths and all that.
We're not that complicated.
No.
We're simple women.
We stick to the triads.
Yeah,
Simple,
that
sweet
one.
women.
It's just
We'll do
kind
that
of
one.
what feels like, when we go where it feels right.
Well, that's where the power is.
Yeah.
Those harmonies are where the power is, 100%. And I love, I could talk shop about that all day, but the reality is, I think people want to hear you guys play one more song, and then we're going to get to know this fantastic band, this collection of broken pieces that have come together in a more beautiful way, as you guys
Don't
said.
make me cry before we sing.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get there. I just got back from Nashville. My brain for music right now is like firing on all cylinders.
Let's cry. I love it.
I'm all for a good
Have
cry.
have people cried on your show? Because it might happen.
Yeah, it might happen. We're very tender. All right, let's sing.
This next song is a world premiere. Also, hasn't been recorded yet. It's called Tanglewood Run.
Wow.
Thanks.
Wow?
Wowie wow.
Did I say wow? Yeah, no.
I'll say wow.
It's like I said, big sucker for harmonies.
We're very self-congratulatory.
That was beautiful. So good, you guys. You guys are you look great. You sound beautiful. Love it.
I should have saved the harmony comment for that. So I said that, and there internal. It was very nice of you, very humble of you, to let me say that and not be like, well wait for this one. Right. Good Lord. Welcome to Live Music Showcase. If you're just joining us, I'm your host, Ken Apperson. We're live in studio with Divine AF, coming in to play ahead of their performance tonight at the Floridian for WMNF's Birthday Bash happening tonight at the Floridian. If you want tickets to that show, and I think you probably do if you're listening to this show right now, you can't get them online. You can't get them anywhere except for at the box office at the Floridian. So head on down there.
Come on down.
Yeah, you're probably a block away. You're in St. Petersburg listening right now. I know you are. And you're like, oh man, I just had lunch at Mangosteen. And I'm like, it was so good. It was so filling. I need some time to digest. I'm going to walk across the street and get my tickets and then head on back.
Look, it's the drummer.
Yeah. The drummer has arrived.
Oh my gosh.
6 more weeks of winter. No. Yeah, head on back in there. No, I'm just kidding. Please open that door. I know it gets a little warm in that room when you're in there drumming away, for sure. Okay, so let's dig into this group, this band, a little bit, Divine AF. We have 7 band members in the studio right now, and if you would like to see this group as well as listen to it, you can experience that in the live stream right now happening on Facebook. Just go to WMNF's Live Music Showcase on Facebook, and you can join in on the live stream fun. Definitely checking out the comments there too, so feel free to leave a comment if you're enjoying the show.
Yeah.
All right.
Be nice. Be nice at us.
Be nice. Be nice. Yeah. Be nice at us. I like that. That's good. That's a t-shirt idea.
Right?
I like that.
Thank you.
That's good. All right. So there's so much happening in this band, and especially when you add more members, in my experience, there's a little feedback coming in here, Bill. Sounds like there's some interference from some other radio signal or something, just so you know. When it comes to a band dynamic, the more members there are, the more opportunities there are for drama.
Amen to that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
7 women all together, and there's no drama here.
We're all very involved.
It's love drama.
I'm just letting you guys react to that at this point. Yeah.
Everyone.
Wait, was that a question?
We're all squirming.
It wasn't a question, but it certainly was a key. I feel like we just unlocked something. Okay, we'll get back to that in a second. My mentality, though, or my experience at least with bands, is because of that. You know, when it comes to the process of writing, when it comes to the process of arrangement, because there's a huge difference. That's why they have different credits in the movies. You know, writing is essentially the writing of the music, the nuts and bolts of the music itself, the lyrics, the melody, and then all of the individual parts. And then arrangement is what parts actually get into the song. You know, arrangement is, do we use a violin here, and where does it come in? Do we use a guitar here? What kind of guitar? What kind of tone is it going to have? That's arrangement, ultimately, and composition at the end of the day. When you have so many pieces of the puzzle to use, how do you, as a band, decide which pieces are going to go where?
Do you guys mind if I answer?
Go ahead.
Okay, cool. Hi, Susie. We have kind of a general rule of thumb where it's like we try everything. If somebody has a suggestion and they want to try something or add an element or remove an element, we'll try it. And, if majority rule, we love it, it gets in the song. If majority rule, we don't love it, sometimes there's some hurt feelings, but we don't go with it. And that's kind of how we roll. That's kind of how we have to roll when we have so many people and everyone is valued. Everybody gets a chance to contribute. But that's how we try to roll. Yeah,
I love that.
Thanks.
I love that. So you're very kind of diplomatic with your band choices.
Well, and our publishing, our credits. Is this one?
Yeah, that one. There you go.
We also make sure that we all have equal credit. So, I can be standing there and just start playing something on the guitar and showing it. It's magic. I can't explain what happens with this band, but it's magic. It usually happens on its own in one way or another, but we wanted to make sure that it's equal across the board. So when we release music, we make sure that everyone has equal writing percentages.
There's a word for that. I think it's like Divine AF or something. So So I get the name now. Okay, fine. Yes. I thought you guys were coming and be a Christian band or something. I was like, man, no, that's a joke. That's a joke. I'd be like,
We embrace all religions.
well, that's nice. That's lovely.
Yeah.
Very, very
As
tolerant.
long as you're loving.
You have to. Yes.
That's it.
Bingo. Love that.
100%.
Okay, so we touched on it a second ago. When we're talking about the band dynamic, and there has to be conflict at times. And I'm a little less interested in the conflict, although I find that that's always kind of titillating and entertaining. And if you have stories like that, I'm happy to hear them. But I'm always a little bit more interested in the way you have found, in the pathway you've found to resolve that conflict in a meaningful way.
Interesting.
Without hanging on to things. 'Cause that's the thing, especially for bands that end up on the road a lot. Because and I know you guys have traveled a little bit. Man, a tour bus is like or a tour van is one of the quickest and easiest ways to turn a band of brothers and sisters
That's for sure.
into mortal enemies over smell alone sometimes. You know. So how do you do it? How do you keep it together?
We all shower.
We all shower.
A very clean band.
Bingo.
I just wanted to say, can I answer?
Yeah.
We have a couple of Geminis, Claire and Lova.
Which is actually very good energy for that. Yeah.
It is because I find that that's a wind sign, and everything moves really quickly, so they don't hold on to things. And they could be glad and mad in the same pants as
Be screaming at each other, and then they're like,
that I had heard, and then they're like, "What's for lunch?" You know, it's like
My peeps.
things keep. You know, we've known each other like 30 plus years, so we kind of know what will tick each other off. You know, so sometimes we're just like, just leave it. You know, just leave it.
So then, when you're mad,
Yeah.
do you ever find yourself going, I know that's going to make her mad if I make that comment?
So it's more like, oh my God, I don't want to say it because it's going to make her mad.
All right.
It's less devious than that. It's more like a fear.
Okay. Well, that's very sweet. And I mean, even now, like, this is a thing on this show, too. We often have bands come in and they don't really necessarily know how to be interviewed all at once. And again, the more people you add, the more complex that can get. And one of my main functions as a host is to say goofy stuff and keep the show on the rails. And that you all are literally like asking each other permission. Can I answer this question? Can I? That doesn't happen often.
and if you want to hear from any one of us specifically, just do a little.
The
Somebody's being quiet, trying to hide.
air
call
traffic
out,
controller.
Go get them.
Oh, the bassist is crouching down now in the camera there. Yep.
It's a little bashful.
I'll always call that out, too. 100%. Totally. All right. Influences. I'm always interested whenever I hear big harmonies, so I can kind of guess some of them maybe. I would imagine Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young is up there. They're in there.
Sure.
Kind of in there. Yeah. What else? What else do we have
We're going to
influence-wise?
shout out Brandy Carlisle.
I knew you were going to
Highwaymen.
And Highwaymen.
Indigo Girls for
Indigo
sure.
Girls.
Yeah, we were raised on Indigo
We're
Girls.
gay, naturally.
But
Girls, buddy.
for me, it's more like Jethro Tull, Kate Bush.
Nice little.
I'm old school.
Love that. Kate Bush, I've gotten interested in Kate Bush for the past couple of years, for sure. Yeah. Her resurgence because of Stranger Things. Yeah. Isn't that amazing how modern, technology, modern television, and modern pop culture is like invigorating music that we all kind of grew up with and
Love
loved.
us the OG, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Kate Bush tattoo.
She has a Kate Bush
It's been there for like 30 years, so I'm like,
Before tattoos were cool, baby.
Kate Bush right here.
I'm seeing this motion, which tells me it's like your whole back.
I am this big. So.
Full back tattoo.
It's not quite that big.
You went into the tattoo artist and you said, I want a full back tattoo of Kate Bush. They're like $20.
Yeah.
Back then.
30 minutes, $20.
We just went and saw Peter Gabriel. Kat and Claire and I just literally went to Pittsburgh. I mean, Claire.
Last weekend, yeah.
It was unbelievable. 74 years old, and this man, it was mind-blowing.
Impeccable.
And that's an influence for you guys.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Sledgehammer. Did he nail it?
Oh, yeah.
He nailed it.
everything.
He nailed
everything.
I mean, it was
Jealous.
beyond expectations.
Now, Brittany probably has different influence.
I was going to ask, yeah, because Brittany, you're the baby of the group, yeah?
Well, no.
No?
Susie is the
Susie's the baby of the group.
But she
Okay.
listens to older music.
I only say that because I know Brittany.
Yeah.
I think I know Brittany more than I know the rest here.
Yeah, I do. I listen to old music too, guys.
Yeah.
Whoa, hang on, whoa.
But-
What's old music? What's the year cutoff that it becomes old music?
I'll listen to music back to like the 60s and 70s.
Okay.
Because I feel like back then, this is maybe not a good thing to say, but I think back then, like, music was real. It wasn't digitized. It wasn't like add in this. Like, raw talent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would say for me, because I'm more of a vocalist, even though I do play guitar every now and then with this group and like in my solo career, but I'm heavily influenced by Ann Wilson. I think she has one of the greatest vocals of all time.
100%.
And then Adele came into my life, and I feel like those two are my like vocalist queens. So that's where I'm influenced. But I love like Heart and Adele, I like Alicia Keys. There's so many. Oh, God, I could spend hours talking about all my influences.
Who are you listening to this week?
Boy Genius.
Right?
I was listening
Yeah.
to Boy
Wet
Genius.
Leg.
Okay.
Wet Leg. I love,
Oh, yeah.
I love Wet Leg.
They're rocket ships going.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I love
I
they're
listen
so
to a lot of
cute.
country though too, which I don't think everybody in this
I
group
was
does.
gonna
But
ask.
I'm
I thought
heavily
so.
influenced by country too. Like Ashley McBride, I love her. I think
Okay.
she's like amazing and
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I listen to
Here we go.
weird stuff.
She does.
Weird
Susie
stuff.
does listen
Oh,
to like
what's the
very
weird stuff?
eccentric, weird
Tell me a
things.
weird thing that I've never heard of.
You've probably heard. I listen to a lot of like I Monster, Massive Attack.
Massive Attack.
Love
yeah.
Massive Attack.
Massive Attack. Wouldn't call Massive Attack.
No, they're not weird. They're not anymore.
Yeah. Well, that's
they're
true.
pretty cool now. But I also listen to a lot of super old music, like 40s, 50s,
Okay.
like Big Maybelle, Big Mama Thornton,
Wow.
Ella Fitzgerald.
I hear that in your voice.
For sure.
Yeah.
Joni Mitchell as well, and Neil Young, big influences for me in my songwriting as well as vocals, for sure.
Okay.
A little Laura Marling.
So another thing that often, for lack of a better word, stereotype, I guess, is a lot of time harmony singers have roots in the church. Anybody have roots in the church?
Yes.
No, choir though.
I grew up
Okay.
I grew up Catholic, kind of,
Okay.
like, because that's what my family did.
Okay.
But then I was in my middle school and high school, and when I got into music, I was in a Pentecostal church in a choir. So
Wow.
I think that's where I got my roots for, like, learning how to belt and, like, learning how to, like, know how to blend with a choir, but also know if you need to step up and, like, hit your notes, you can hit them. And
Yeah.
then they took me to a whole nother level because I had one range, and then I got with Divine AF, and I was like, now I'm singing the highest and the lowest I possibly can, sometimes even in one song. So I think it started there for sure, but
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe touchy subject. We can skip it if you want to. But in today's day and age, I find myself wanting to shine a light on this, which is how do I put it? The lack of support that many, not necessarily individuals, but that institutions are showing for the LGBTQ community.
We in it with the heavy hitters.
Well, what can I say? I mean, if you have a microphone and you're not talking about things people need to hear, then you're just spinning your wheels, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Can you elaborate?
question
a little
being,
bit? Yeah.
question being, have you experienced that?
Yes.
And how has it affected you as musicians?
I've experienced that when I was younger and involved in a evangelical church youth group. Sort of ostracized a little bit. I want to try to be diplomatic.
Sure.
But as a person, I think I don't know about as a musician, but I think as a person, it's made me kinder because I've seen how I don't want to be, you know.
Yeah.
And I try to foster love for everyone, you know, and I no matter what you believe, as long as it's making you kind, it's good. It's good. So
I love that.
Jules.
Anyone else?
Yeah. Oh, I would love to hear from Jules.
Please,
Go,
yeah.
girl. Yes.
As a transgender musician, I have lost friends and family just for existing. And I try to take that shade and throw back glitter and shine a light and just be positive. on society and for our audiences and the people we make music for.
And I'll say this too, Jules. You're an incredible musician.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
We're very blessed to have Jules.
And to anyone out there that is made uncomfortable just because you don't understand something, because you don't have experience with it or whatever, give people a chance, because people are people first. You know, and you're an incredible musician. You seem like a really wonderful human being.
Thank you.
This entire group seems like a collection of really wonderful human beings who have maybe an elevated expectation for each other to be good people on a regular basis.
I would say that's true.
Yes, that's very true. Yep.
And do you ever find yourselves holding each other accountable in that way?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah?
I see you've read our article.
You know, I do a little research here and there. You know.
Yeah, I think that's important because, you know, we all want to grow. You know, we all want to grow together, and we've known each other for such a long time. I think we've learned how to be gracious with each other when we're wrong. But bottom line, like, we really, really deeply love each other. And so that kind of like wins out over all of the other crap, honestly.
That's very true. Yes.
I love that. I mean, when that can sit on top of everything else, it wins. And when
Love
it
wins.
And when it wins, everyone involved is better, and the world's better for it too.
Yeah.
Short term and long term.
And it's divine AF.
It's divine AF. And you know, Jules, you said something a minute ago. You've lost people because just for existing. But I'll say this too. The other side of that coin is that just by existing and being yourself and being who you are, especially on a stage, especially in a spotlight, you get to also be a wonderful representation of a trans person who can be happy and who can exist and coexist with everyone around them without the crazy, propaganda that's out there right now that isn't true by and large, and without the negative connotations that are not true by and large, or really at all, honestly. At the end of the day, people are people, and you existing shows someone else who needs to express that side of themselves, hey, you know what? Maybe I can be who I am. And that's beautiful.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. I try to be a positive light for the world.
You are.
You are.
Yeah.
You are.
Absolutely.
And I want your guitar. I'm just going to say it. It's all just for the guitar. No, I'm kidding.
She's got a bunch of cool instruments.
She does. She's got a beautiful little Black Beauty. She's got an acrylic Strat style guitar? Yeah. That's awesome. You got the mandolin. God, I'm a little jealous. Okay.
I should see her play the omnichord.
And the sitar.
The sitar. Oh, that's so cool.
Or the drums. She kind of plays everything.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's enough. I love it. If you're just joining us, this is Live Music Showcase. We're live every Tuesday here on 88.5 WMNF. I'm your host, Ken Apperson. We are live in studio with Divine AF ahead of their show tonight at the Floridian, opening up for the Iguanas for WMNF's birthday bash. We are celebrating 44 years of WMNF history. This little station that started out with just a small group of people literally going door to door asking for donations to start this studio 44 years ago. They started it in a house, and it's grown into this beautiful thing, but it wants to keep growing, and it needs your help. So next week is Pledge Drive, so do me a favor, tune in. We're going to select a whole bunch of songs over the past couple of years that we've really enjoyed from artists that we've really enjoyed having on the show, as well as some great moments from the show, as well, some great interview moments. We're going to talk to some of the members of the crew, so you actually get to hear some of the behind-the-scenes people on mic talking about what they do here at the station. And one last thing, if you're listening right now and you have the gumption to do so, I would love it if you would send me personally a voice memo real quick of who you are and why you listen to WMNF and why you love it and why you listen to Live Music Showcase. You can send that to my email. This is my own personal WMNF email. So, don't abuse it. Don't go crazy. I will filter you out. But my email is ken@WMNF.org. It's very easy. Send me a voice memo of why you love the station, why you love Live Music Showcase. And who knows, I might actually get to play your clip on the air next week. So, all right, so that's enough of that. I think that the people definitely want to hear one more or a couple more songs, actually.
Okay,
but one more song at this point. What do you got?
You want to introduce Women on the Wire?
Sure. Also, sorry to the people on Facebook if it looks like I'm texting. I promise I'm not texting. I was pulling up lyrics. I'm very nervous.
She was doing the DoorDash order for after the show.
She was.
Let's be real.
Yeah, that's what I was doing too. So we don't want to get the same thing. We'll have to communicate later.
So this song is called "Women on a Wire," and I wrote it about recovering from addiction, and it's sort of a desperate love letter from my addicted self to my current self, like a plea for acceptance. And so that's what it is. It's called "Woman on a Wire." Could you turn away a liar who is mad and honest? Could you kill away a fool who was once your only friend? Could you condemn a lady who is walking on a wire when she may fall into the fire? The stakes are high, your head hung low. Hold fast your joy, and held to your woe. And how can you deny me? I will always live in you.
Live music showcase here on WMNF 88.5. We're live in studio with Divine AF. Woman on a Wire.
Yes.
That was epic. Really, really good. Okay.
That's on our new EP.
It's on the new EP.
It's out now.
Anywhere people can listen to music?
Anywhere, everywhere.
Wonderful. So as soon as the show's over, go and listen to them on Spotify, Apple Music, any of those things. Or if you're just joining us and you're like, I missed the show. No, you didn't. Because you can go listen to it on Apple Music or Spotify. Woo-hoo. Anytime, anywhere. Just go to Spotify, Apple Music, search Live Music Showcase, and you will find this episode and every other episode right there, ready to go. This one will drop, they usually drop around 5 p.m. the day of the episode, so the only way to hear the live episodes to wait a little bit. But it will be live at that point. And by then, you're already on your way down to the Floridian for the birthday bash tonight.
Yes.
So you can listen to it on the way, for sure. Tickets for that, by the way, are not available online anymore. It's too late. Cutoff's over. You got to go down to the Floridian and get the tickets right there at the box office. So make sure you do that today, now, basically. Yeah. Next week is Pledge Drive. Make sure that you stick around for Pledge Drive next week. Help us get new lights, new microphones, new coat of paint. Maybe we'll be able to renovate the studio a little bit.
Nice.
Renovate's the wrong word. Decorate.
Zhuzh.
Zhuzh. It needs a little zhuzh, maybe a little pizzazz. I like that. So one thing about this show is it's very unique because it's very different than any other show. And that's redundant, but than any other show because we have such a large crew of dedicated volunteers that donate their time every week to make sure that this show runs as smoothly as it does. If it was me by myself, no, that would not work. It would not work. It would not work. WMNF would not be the number 17 station in the market without folks like the people that work behind the scenes on this show. Our sound mixer today is Bill Dudley. Thank you, Bill, for coming in and being a superstar, making everybody sound incredible. Yeah. Our audio assistant is Pam Robinson. Video director is Ed Lehman. Camera operators today are Marcy Connors and Stella Coda. New camera op. Thanks for being here. And Charles Holsopple as well. Thanks, Charles. Good to see you, man. Our photographer / board op is Corey Beltran. Thanks, Corey, for jumping in on the fly there. I'm your host, Ken Apperson, and this has been Live Music Showcase. Would you lovely people take us out with one more song?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
To time, if you like, you can say the fall was mine. If you like, little dark cloud, are you gonna swim or drown? We could give it all up to the sky tonight, but I know you'd rather rumble all night with thunderbound. Little dark cloud, there's a darkness in your magic eyes. There's gold trapped in your hip beside that I wish you rain all night. Gone crazy, but I'd rather be raging than pushing up daisies, little dark cloud. Baby, gotta get loud. I know your heart is a fist like mine. Throw it up in the air, swear we're gonna be fine, little dark cloud. Baby, gotta get loud. I think we need a tidal wave, the force of nature to be great. Jump in and let the water say. The night it cut like a knife. Sometimes I thought I'd bleed forever. There was something like an ancient code inside. It felt like death to find this goal. But now the cracks, they glimmer like kintsugi. The cracks, they glimmer like kintsugi. Let's read the future golden. Let your lips run wild. I'll turn out the light. Let's read the future golden. Let your lips run wild. I'll turn out the light. We stain the night with tears we stolen from the shadows. I thought we never see the light again. Let's leave the sad behind to find our new way. Bathed in gold, we find a way to start a new life. Let's read the future golden. Let your lips run wild. I turn out the light. Let's read the future golden. Let your lips run wild. I turn out the light. I'm so beautiful. I'm so beautifully broken. I'm so beautiful.
This is WMNF Tampa.